The '04 Vibe Awards. It's a story that's been going around for a while now that you and the guys you was with attacked Dre. Can you give me the backstory behind that?
Well, first of all, he wasn't on stage. And I was at the Bible Awards. I just had parole from prison. And while he was accepting this award, Quincy was up there talking. As he was talking, he was like, well, getting the details, saying he was a producer and whatnot. And Andre was sitting there with his family, with his wife or whatnot. And somebody came up to him, and when they shined the light on him, they was like, well, this person going to get this award. And they, shined the light on him and got everybody's attention. He got socked about 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And the Yellow Jackets came and grabbed him and pretty much handcuffed him and took him out of there. At that point, all those dudes and all those tough guys there told the police on me. The police came and like they was going to take me to jail. I'm already on parole. So on that Monday, my PO called me in, and that changed my parole conditions. The reason why it was really bad they changed my parole conditions because we had some unfinished business. Like on my publishers at Time Warner, they recruit publishing that it wasn't his publishing. And I couldn't deal with the situation because when they made it one of my parole conditions, if myself or a lawyer or anybody know me, talk to him or anybody that know him, I get a year violation, a bullet. And it makes sense to me. So I was telling my parole officer, like, hey, he's not a baby mother. He's not a battered woman. How is all this coming at me like this? But it did. That just show you this deck is always stacked against a real one.
And I know when I interviewed Ali Adam, he told me that when you got shot in Miami, that was the reason why. Because of what you did at the Vibe Awards. And Quincy Jones, he was behind that. So, they felt the type of way about that.
Suge about to come to Miami. Bah! More Suge in Miami in the Red Room Shore Club, a 5-star hotel, but basically know how to swing around there. Kanye West party, and him and P.D. Pablo there. I talked to P.D. Pablo like 2 weeks after that. And walked around. When I walked around, I saw Jim Jones and Chrissy. I'm like, hey man, y'all go ahead. Chrissy damn near G'd up. She could just tell by my look, man, go ahead, man. She like, babe, let's go. He like, man, let's go. Chrissy, take him and go. So, walk around, hit Suge in the little thigh, ain't nothing. Take a little picture, go home, he yell, ah! And I'm like, listen to this fat bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I don't know him. Obviously, he know me. And shit, if he shot me, more power to him. But I didn't say this. Well, one, I don't know him. Two, I don't know why he's saying that, but I guess I gotta say either I'm just blessed by God or I'm just blessed it was a coward. Because I heard people talk about that. But in Miami, I never seen who shot me because nobody came up and shot me. Somebody fired a shot, and I got shot in the leg, And then when I turned around, they was running. So I wouldn't have, Well, good thing about it, at least he was a coward. Because me, if I'm going to shoot somebody, I'm going to be real personal with it. I'm going to have blood on my face or somewhere. It ain't going to be my blood. But, that make him feel good about himself. I guess everybody got a position somewhere. We was in Miami like I usually be in Miami. Went to the Shore Club. Went to the Shore Club. When they see me coming in, all the police came out and told me I can't bring no guns in there and search me and search my homie. And once we got in there, just a little moving around. And nothing different. Same old shit. And shit, that's basically it. Nobody came to approach me. Nobody came around. I know I was talking to somebody, and a gunshot went off. I got hit like in the leg, in the back of my leg. I turned around, and everybody was running. But the crazy thing about that, the police came and handcuffed me. I was like, is that right? So it took like an hour.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And another hour or something to get to the hospital. But all in all, they tried to sue me. All in all, they wrote some crazy letters. The people who own the Short Club, they was like, well, we glad he got shot because he a Crip. That nigga's a Crip. That's all that nigga is, a gangbanging Crip, and we glad he got shot. And the crazy thing about this, when it happened, I had to been really in the dark, because instead of me getting mad at the fact that these white people called me a nigga, I was more mad at the fact that they called me a Crip, which is stupid. You know, I was like, they called me a Crip. I ain't no Crip, right? I should have been mad because they called me a nigga. So, the dude on the Short Club and the model chick, they some racists. Some real cold racists. And they brought Kanye in it because it was Kanye party. And then they was like asking Kanye, do he know what good music is? He in the oath. He said he never heard of that. And so I get on the white people. It's like, hey, don't be, the lawyer basically, don't be trying to harass Kanye. Leave it alone. So, all in all, it's a whole bunch of racist people. All in all, if somebody can shoot me, and the police give them a medal, an honor, they cigars, I understand. Only when it comes to me. Only in America. That's that, you know. I don't know no bitch-ass nigga named Ali Adams, whatever. But I'm quite sure we're going to have a conversation as soon as I'm home. But the Bible Wars was in my house. That motherfucker was in, the Bible Wars was in the West Coast, on the West Coast. I think a few East Coast dudes tried to put that on. I put that on. I was fresh out on parole. And Quincy Jones was giving Andre an award. While he was giving him an award, they stopped everything and shined the light on Andre. He was there with his wife and his family and whatever. Only thing I know is this. Somebody went over there and socked.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Somebody went over there and socked on him about 5 or 6, 7 times. And the Yellow Coast security had to get him off of it. I know this. That same night, Snoop was there too. He ran away from Dre, not towards Dre, so I don't think they're as tight as they say they are, because he watched the man get whooped on. After that, they told the police on me. They sent the video to my parole officer. They made it one of my parole conditions. If I be any way around Andre, I'm going to jail, getting a violation, and going to prison. I couldn't talk to nobody that he know, or I get a violation.